Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I thought I would do a pet peeves video, or what peeves me off. um, I'm thinking of possibly making it a series where I'll do a couple of videos like this if I can keep thinking of more things, because I know there's a lot of stuff that gets like on my last nerve in this world and I'd like to share it with you. But so far I have a list of 10 and I figured I would do like a set of 10 each time. So in this video, my pet peeves are, starting number one is waiting. Hate waiting for anything, for anybody, for any reason. It's the worst thing in the world to have to do is wait for somebody or on somebody. Like, I seriously get so pissed off when I have to wait. Um, Another thing is, the second thing is people that don't listen when you're talking to them. So if like you're talking to somebody face to face or like even over the telephone, especially for me over the telephone, I'm like, you answered my call, or you called me, and like, so you agreed to have a conversation with me. Have a conversation with me, not have me on the phone and be like, where I'm talking and you're just not listening because you're listening to somebody else in the room talking to you, or something like that. Like, it drives me crazy. Another one is being cold. I hate being cold. Hate it. Like, I would rather be like too warm, I think, than too cold. I don't know. It's tricky. I don't really like being overly hot either, I guess. But like, I hate being cold and like having to stand in the cold and stuff like that. And like the winter time, you'll like almost never see me outside doing anything because like I hate being out and like getting wet and damp and cold. And then you come in the house and you're still cold because you're all wet and damp from being outside. And I just don't like it. The fourth thing is when someone wakes me up for nothing. I mean, if there's like something I'm supposed to be up for, or like, you know what I mean, stuff like that, or going somewhere, or I'm sleeping in late over something, and that's one thing when you're being helpful and be like, oh, like you're gonna be late for that appointment or something like that. But when you're just chilling and like you don't got no responsibilities that you need to take care of and you can actually rest, and people wake you up for nothing, that drives me nuts. And I'll get so grumpy and like I don't even fully wake up usually. Like, I'll stay in what I call purple elephant land for probably like an hour or two when that happens, because I'm not ready to be up yet and like wasn't expecting to be. So I get pretty cranky, and yeah, I can be pretty like nasty and hard to be around at those times. The fifth thing is people who text with the keyboard volume up, where you're hearing like do 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 do. Okay, like we don't need that. There's no need for that. There's an actual, on most phones, a specific button to turn that off, where you can, everything else can stay on, all your notifications, your ringers, and all this, and like it doesn't have to be on silent, but that goes off or whatever. You can turn it down, and like I don't understand why you would want to hear like do 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 as you're like typing. Anyways, it makes no sense to me whatsoever, and like I hate having to listen to it on when like I'm sitting next to somebody who insists on having the volume for their keyboard. Number six is movies with loud music but with low talking. So you're right into your movie and it's awesome, and then all of a sudden bang bang and it's right loud. So if you're relaxing at night and it's later in the evening, you'll turn it down, and then they go back to talking and it's and you can't hear anything, so you turn it back up, and then all of a sudden you forget about it and you don't realize, and bang, and then the big noises come back, and I'm just like, oh my god, like make a fucking one-tone movie, like seriously, like there's no need for that. But I suppose I don't know how like movies are filmed or like made, so maybe like that can't be helped in some movies, but like it drives me crazy because you either got to fix the volume back and forth each time, or you got to settle with it being too low or too high. And for me, I like a movie to be perfect. I don't like real loud parts because it kind of just gets annoying, even if it's a good part. And I don't like having to strain to hear or missing what the people are saying, because then you miss like the point of the movie, where they're usually, it's when they're talking about something you need to listen to and then you don't hear it. The seventh thing is when someone touches me with their feet. I hate being touched by feet. I don't really mind my feet all that much. my own feet. But like I don't like being touched or having to like touch other people's feet, like even like to put socks on my daughter and stuff. I'm just like, oh, like I hope her feet or her toes don't touch me, or like her toenails. Like it just, well, I don't know, I don't like it. I never have like been a feet person, and like always hated feet and never wanted anybody to stick their feet on me, or like, kind of like have their, even just like if your legs are like behind me and your feet meet my body and you're just like kind of perched and you're just sitting like rest leaning against me, if your feet's touching me in any way, I don't like it. Number 8 is when you message someone. This is typically more for like Facebook and stuff, and it's urgent, or not necessarily urgent as in an emergency, but like you need to do it, whatever you're looking for, whatever answer or whatnot, or whatever you want to know then, because you have to like get your shit together at that time, and you can't wait like an hour or two for a person to come back online, and the person that you message shows that it's online, but they don't respond. They either don't look at your message at all, or they look and don't respond. But usually for me, I never really seen like they'll look and don't respond as much. It's more like they just like, it's like they don't get the notification like everybody else does that they have a new message. And it drives me freaking crazy, because I'll be like, okay, like if you don't answer me in 5 minutes, then like I gotta move on to somebody else and see if that person can help me, or if I can get the information I need from that person. And I don't want to ask like 10 people when like the one first person I asked is online and they're just being a douche and not reading my message. um, and the ninth thing is, well, I suppose the ninth and 10th thing kind of goes together. The ninth thing is entitled people. People that think that like they should just get whatever they want and like in life, and that things are supposed to just come so easy that they don't have to work for anything or don't have to do the things that other people have to do. um it drives me crazy. I can't stand that. Like, have some like self-worth and pride in yourself, and like do something for yourself. Like, you're not entitled to have everything just like your way and like easy. Like, everybody has like tough shit they have to deal with and go through, and like I don't think anybody should not have to, just because they have a sense of entitlement, or think that things that should just come easy or be given to them, or be allowed to do things just because they think that, oh, I should because I'm me. And the 10th thing is people who think that they're better than others, which kind of go with the entitlement thing, I guess. I don't like people looking down their nose at me or anyone else. I don't do it. I don't judge people. I think everybody is the same as everyone else. We all have our problems, and we all have our shit we got to deal with, and nobody's perfect. And like anybody claims to be, like, you're probably one of the most like least perfect people that you would know. And you wouldn't even think of it, because like that's just how, I guess, it like I feel about it, that everybody is equal. It don't matter if you're from different classes, or if you have issues with things that other people don't have, that are considered more like taboo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. I don't think that anyone will get anywhere in life thinking like that. And it's a huge turn off for like friends or anything like that to hang out with people that like think that their shit don't stink. And like, it's retarded, because like I feel like, don't look down your nose at me considering we're from the same place. A lot of, like, I live in a small town where like everybody knows everybody, a lot of people's related and things like that, and it's like, you don't come from any better, you know, kind of background or place or anything than I do. So why do you think that, you're better than me? Because you're not. So yeah, those were my 10 pet peeves for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and you can leave a comment in the comment box below if you'd like. And I also leave my social media stuff in the description box if you'd like to follow me on Facebook or anything like that. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!